When did the world record come into play here? Like obviously Mary T's record I think lasted 19 years. Was that right? It was some
Yeah.
crazy long world record, and she's like this super famous swimmer from the US. When did that kind of come into play for you? Of like, all right, I want to get this thing.
Yeah. Probably, I don't know exactly, but certainly not before Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
before the Atlanta Olympics. So probably after I won that. But I would have won that in about a 2:07, I think. And the records, I used to think the record was out of control, 2:05.91. It's about the only time I remember out of any times. I can't remember any of my own times, but I always remember 2:05.91, 2:05.91. So probably around about 98. I know I went at 2:06 at the Commonwealth Games. So I started to think, it'd be good to get this before I retired. And like I said, we worked out the times I had to do to get to that point. So yeah, about 98, I suppose I got really serious thinking that I could probably do this.
Did it become an obsession, or was it just, or was it just like, it's there. If I get it, I get it?
No, I think it became an obsession because, for example, 2:05.9 was the pin to all my key cards and stuff.
Okay. So it was an obsession, right?
Yeah. I really wanted to get it. Yeah, I'd probably say it became an obsession.
Yeah, I think so. Sound like a crack addict. Yeah, okay. So then, in the lead up to the Sydney trials, the trials is where you end up getting it. What was that? Was that in March in 2000 or something? When did we have basically?
It was actually May.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I broke the record on May the 17th or 18th.
Oh, okay. Was that something you'd planned to be that fast at the trials?
Yeah, well, I knew the trials was probably my last chance to get it, to be honest, because at the Olympics, I feel like it was always hard to do a really good time. It's a lot harder meet because you're staying in the village, there's all the transport issues, and you don't sleep very well, and the pressure and blah, blah, blah. So I felt like the trials was more of a no pressure swim. Like I knew I was going to come in the top two. I mean, I probably knew I was going to win, to be honest, the 200 fly. So I could do it more as a time trial, you know what I mean? Not worrying about results. Really just try and, sounds wanky, execute, what I've been practicing for all those years. So yeah, it worked. That's probably people often ask me what my favourite swim was ever, and it's hard to go past that because doing it at the trials with all the Sydney crowd and everyone really, like I said, everyone was so supportive back then. Just felt like I was just being lifted along from everyone, and yeah, it was really, I'm just so glad that I got it.